Alan here on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Market. It is a foggy morning across the area. We have an advisory that's in effect. In fact, oh, look, there's a new camera. What? No. Wait, where's. Oh, this is looking out my window from my house down the street, and you can see how far it is. How cool is that? I got to cover up the red and green dots that are there. I know it kind of looks like Christmas, doesn't it? But it's not. It's the little lights on the camera that says, you know, ready, cover. Yeah, I'm gonna cover those up. I just now noticed that. But anyway, you get the picture. Oh, I like this. This is I can add an extra camera or even more if I wanted to. But you can see this is a live shot from my home studio outside, and you can see just how foggy it is. That's cool. Huh, it worked. I wasn't sure it was going to work, but it works. So now I can give you a view of what the weather is doing as I'm actually doing the podcast. Hoping somebody move or drive down the street, but I don't get out, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that's that. How about that? That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, there it is in the corner. Let me move that out. Okay. We'll come back to the regular. Okay, there we go. I'm glad that worked. Okay, but the fog is serious this morning, and we have a dense fog advisory that's in effect for the area, especially along and west of Interstate 65. That's where the fog is the thickest this morning. As we look, it's yeah, it's foggy. The dense fog advisory is going to go until noon for the most part. Yeah, noon Central Time, goes all the way up into southern Indiana, much of central Kentucky. There's actually two of these overlapping, but they both go to noon. Visibility 1/4 mile or less. And you just saw that from my window. We've got a cold front back to the west, and here comes another area of low pressure. And look what's headed our way. We've got a few little showers this morning here as of 7:22. But here comes more batches of rain, another area of low pressure riding along that stall boundary, and the rains are just going to keep coming. Not so much this morning, but more as we get into the afternoon and this evening. And we finally get a break from the rain tomorrow. We're finally going to get a break. It's going to happen. We just got to wait a little bit longer. But already, many of you have picked up well over 2 inches of rain, some about an inch and a half. And there's going to be more rain to come before we say goodbye to it. There will be more that comes in on Saturday, which is um, which is going to be, it's still going to be sort of mild, but it is going to get a little bit cooler enough to where everything still stays in the form of rain. We're not looking at any frozen precipitation by the weekend, but it is going to be just a little bit cooler. It's nice and mild out there right now. Checking the Kentucky Mesonet temperatures here at 7:23. Look at all 50s everywhere, especially here in southern Kentucky. We're at 55 here in Bowling Green, 56 in Barron County, 57 in Metcalfe County. Even usually where it's colder, Cumberland County, it's just 52. It's not colder. It's cooler. That's it. 55 over in Logan County and Muhlenberg County. Let me show you rainfall. Since midnight, we've just barely picked up 1/100th of an inch, a little bit more out east of us as you head out the Cumberland Parkway, the most being down in Clinton County. But let's check the last 24 hours. And we picked up about 8/10 of an inch of rain here in Warren County collectively and around us. But let's go back even further, the last 48 hours. And you can see where the bullseye of rain in. There we go. Just over 2 inches of rain in Litchfield, in Grayson County. How about that? 1.1, no, 1.81 in Morgantown and Butler County, and that's surely making the Green River rise up near Woodbury. Some of the creeks and streams have come up above Bankful. Even here in Warren County, 1.75 inches, pretty much at both stations. 2.05 inches of rain in the last 2 days from Russellville and Logan County. So you can see the yellow here. That is kind of the bullseye where the most rain has fallen. So if you live anywhere in those areas, you have picked up beneficial rain. You probably have standing water if you're a farmer out in your fields. There's mud everywhere. You get the snow melt plus 2 inches of rain on top of it. It's a muddy mess. And now you've got the fog out there this morning, and that just makes even more of a mess, especially if you're trying to drive. So just use caution if you're out and about this morning. A lot of you still headed to work. It's a slow go for some of you. All right, let's check the temperatures over the coming days. And here you can see 60s today. We had a high of 62 yesterday officially in Bowling Green, which was, by the way, 15 degrees warmer than average. Average is 47. So we're going to do that again today. I think at least 62, maybe 63, 64. It's really all kind of based on how soon this fog is going to get out of here. So we'll have to play it by ear. Tomorrow, a little bit cooler in the mid 50s, low 50s Saturday. And then you see a couple of days when we're more back to, well, closer to normal temperature, which is the mid 40s, both Sunday and Monday. But then we hop right back into the 50s for much of next week, even getting close to 60 a time or two. So I don't see any winter weather coming our way anytime soon. It's all going to stay pretty quiet and really once we get past this system that's coming in for today, the next round of rain, and then the final round that we see come in on Saturday. After Saturday, it stays dry for a pretty good stretch into next week. Here's a look at the maps this morning, and we've got that rain that is, wait a minute, where am I? Here we go. There we go. All right, I just want to make sure I'm on the right graphic here. So here's the front stalled out. As you can see, it really does stall out today, and it's waiting on this piece of energy right here, this low pressure system that is going to travel up that frontal boundary and squeeze out another round of rain. Even though we're not getting much right now, we'll get more as we get into the afternoon and evening hours. Here's that time period as the low crosses into the Ohio River and the Wabash River Valley. More fog possible overnight tonight and into early Friday morning. And then Friday is just going to be a cloudy day. We get a break. But here comes the next piece of energy that's going to move in late Friday night into Saturday. It's over Texas, going to come our direction, plus more Gulf of Mexico moisture that never really did go away. And that's why tomorrow is just going to be cloudy. It's not going to rain, but it's just going to be cloudy because the moisture is still there, but it becomes more enhanced as we get into Saturday. So Saturday, rain showers again into early Sunday with kind of trophy weather, little disturbance there. As it moves away, we finally clear things up and sunshine returns later on Monday into Tuesday, then into Wednesday. There's a front that drops through, but it's fairly dry. It does cool us down a bit for Monday. Sunday and Monday. Then Tuesday will begin to warm back up again as the high pressure center you see here moves east. We'll get more of a return flow, and that should help us warm up by the middle of next week. So, yeah, so it's going to get better. We just got to get through the rain today and the fog, get a break from the rain tomorrow, just cloudy, and then the final round of rain coming Saturday. Today's high 63, 64 ish, with the fog and the dense fog advisory at least through noon. Because as you saw from the live cam from my house, it's foggy. And you can see the air is very still too. Now this is not a capture. This is not a snapshot. This is live. If I was waiting for to see if people like down the street would be like getting in their cars and leaving. Maybe no, I have a camera pointed that way now and they're afraid to come out. I was waiting for a car or something to go down the street, but that Chris Allen, what is he doing? He's snooping on us. No, I wouldn't. No, you can't. No. Uh, hmm. Okay. So, yeah, that's cool to have that. All right, you guys, have a great day. I'm on the radio now, Sam 100.7, and I'll be on your TV tonight, snooping with another live cam from AAA Systems, downtown Bowling Green, the only one in downtown Bowling Green that you can see on TV, and soon to be on our new weather app. I've been test driving the weather app on my phone. I can't wait to release it because you guys are going to love it. Love it. I already love it. Have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow.